Okay, this is my simple guacamole without tomato. Instead of tomato, we'll be using peppers. Um, I have issues with tomatoes. So, to get started, I always take my onions and my garlic and I use them last, only because their skins are messy. So we'll start with the avocado. And they're very simple. I like to use mine once they're soft. So if you stick them in the fridge, they will turn this nice dark color. I know most people like them green, but you can get them to ripen quicker by putting them in the fridge. If you do this right, the seed is really easy to just pop right out. Just a little twist, a pop, and then make sure your knife is really sharp. You can, yeah, anyway, I'm popping that buddy out. So most people would automatically use a knife for this. I think it's much simpler to just use a spoon. Take your bowl, go right down to the flesh of it, and it'll pop right out. And then if there's any left in there, you can just scrape it. And you'll do this for all 3 avocados. I'm sorry, this is going to take a little bit of time. This is my first video. And most of you know when I cook, I do not use a recipe. So I'm going to give it to you right here, right now. It is 3 ripe avocados, 1 good size onion. I like a lot of onion in mine. And we're going to use 2 or 3 cloves of garlic and just 2 small peppers. It's really good with jalapeno. I'm out of jalapeno right now. So I'm using a sweeter small pepper. I'll show these to you again. And 1 lime. So again, you know, I'm just gonna cut these avocados. Onion, pit pops right out. And just stick these out. And don't worry about any bruising. Bruising is not gonna show up in your guacamole. You do need to get your lime into your avocado quickly so it doesn't discolor, because avocado will turn brown. The flesh of it, the flesh of it anyways. This one is very ripe, so we might not be using this one. So you can see where it's browned here. We're not going to use this for, it's just a little too ripe, and it will show up in your guacamole. So your lime, you just want to really quickly cut it and squeeze it right into, I hope you can see this, squeeze it right into your guacamole, I mean your avocado. This helps prevent the browning. Once air gets to it, it gets browned pretty quick. like a lot of lime juice in mine because it really nice flavor. So then you're just going to chop it with a little spoon is fine, or knife. I'll use the knife. Just to get that lime juice right on in there. And we'll set that aside. Now your little peppers, I'm only using 2. I like to just squirt along the top, because you know the seeds are right up in the top of these. And just pop the top off, and most of the time your seeds will come right out with it, if you do it far enough down. We definitely don't want seeds in our guacamole. Make sure all the... And ahead of time I did rinse all my vegetables. Now this white strip right here, I don't know, can you see that? I hope. Cut these right out. They're just not attractive. Make sure all your seeds are out. And then I slice these super thin. Mind you, I am using an extremely sharp knife. And I am not a chef. I'm just Jami in the kitchen. So once you've done all your nice thin slices, I just like to, they're not minced, but they're just finely chopped. And we're going to do that again with the red pepper. And I'm using red just because it's what I have on hand. And I wanted to do this quick video while I had this lovely produce here. We want to thank Danny St. Hilaire for bringing over the nice vegetables today. And again, just make sure your seeds are out. Trim any dark spots off your pepper. This is one of my favorite little treats. Since I've tried to stop eating so many carbs and bad fats, what have you, I used to love this on crackers, but now I use it on my meat or any, like when I make a roasted vegetables, I'll put this on my roasted vegetables. So there we have, all our peppers are done. Now, this is a big onion, and I'm probably just going to use half of it. I don't need this whole onion. So I'm going to just peel that outer layer off. I don't like the thick layer. There we go. And again, I'm going to chop these really fine. back and chop them again, so that my strips turn into nice little tiny pieces, almost minced. If you enjoy tomato in your guacamole, by all means, add a tomato. Most people de-seed their tomatoes or use like a Roma tomato because they have less seeds in them, and they're really yummy. I just am out of tomatoes today, and I like it with peppers, so you're getting all these vitamins. Let's switch to a bigger bowl here. So we're gonna scrape this all into the big bowl, and we're gonna make sure all that nice lime juice gets in there. And add our onion. Oops. Now, if you like different seasonings, you can add different seasonings. Today, I'm probably just going to put a dash of black pepper in it. And here's my garlic. Just give it a hit. Pop a couple out. Oh, these are nice big ones. Beautiful, beautiful garlic. Put this to the side. But you see, you get the skins. Yeah. So here's my quick and easy way to do my garlic. All I do is hit it. And that peel comes right off. Another one with a quick hit. Be careful, especially when you're using such sharp knives. And it peels up beautifully. So I take my little end off because who wants crunchy garlic in there? I've tried this with roasted garlic too. I love roasted garlic. I just cut this up a little bit because I like a lot of garlic flavor. And I don't mind big chunks of garlic. And when you crush it like that, it really releases all that flavor. So, you know, you can, again, go back and crush. And just mince it up a little bit. Doesn't have to be beautiful. Just has to taste fantastic. So there. Now we have all our ingredients in the bowl. We're going to give it a good mix. And then you want to start mashing it. I suggest using a potato masher, but I picked the wrong bowl for it. So I'm going to grab a fork. And just mash, mash, mash until you get the consistency you like. Some people like it very, very dip-like, you know, soft. And I like mine with chunks. Now, for you of those that are not on a keto diet, probably serve this when I'm not using it in my recipes. This is fantastic on chicken, and this is fantastic on pork. And I like mine to have a little bit of a kick to it. Sometimes I'll add a dash of chili powder or cayenne pepper or black pepper. I love black pepper in my food. Okay, so this is how I like it. You can continue to mash and make it into a runnier dip. But let me show you what we do with it. There you go, just like that.